Okay, make a mental note of the layout of Seattle. You got this, the Space Needle, which is Isis and Ra holding up the globe. The Ferris Bueller wheel, which is the sun disk of Ra, sun disk of Isis, and behind it the Pike Place Market, Albert Pike. So we're talking about, here's your ground zero for the Seattle false flag, November the 11th, 2018. Okay, remember that, here we go. There's a lot in this one. Right, the German World Cup Google Doodle. Now, firstly, what's the bicycle doing here? It has no place in this football theme. But the bicycle wheel is always that. Okay? Now, you're now expecting that. Where's that in the Google Doodle? It's there. It's the emerald green Space Needle umbrella here. Seattle reference, water reference. Seattle, it rains a lot. Everyone knows it rains a lot in Seattle. Okay. So you got your Space Needle and your Ferris wheel. Okay. Now, I suppose you should have a Pike reference here. Maybe there is one. But let's go on to this. 3. That's a blatant 3. 3, 11, 11. Right? 3 times 11. 11, 11, 11. November the 11th, 2018. Okay. Boom, boom. Your Trident submarine reference. There's your Trident. There's another Trident up here as well. The Trident's pointing at the Ferris wheel at the Pike Place Market. Okay. Trident missile. Trident submarine, Kitsap banger at Seattle. The goal is a portcullis. Port, the Puget Sound. You've got a knight. Knights Templar, Masons again. M here for Masons. But if you can tell me that if there's a Albert Pike reference here, a pike, that's not quite a pike, is it? What is it? Oh, that's, you know what? Yeah, let's just put it so. Go to that one later. Yeah, you see, a pike is not quite the same as a. Yeah, it's not. Oh, of course it'll be if there's a pike fish there. That's another way of referencing Albert Pike. Yeah, come on. No, I'm not talking about the pike fish. No, anyway. It's a pole weapon, right? So it's that, right? Let's go back to it. So, of course, the Knights Templar, there was a jousting. You expect a pike. Yeah. You tell me, I'm only having my first look at this. But you've got 311 here. 311. You've got... Why have you got a second ball? I see. So you've got... The trajectory should have been there, but it goes up here and goes down there into the goal. Bouncing off what? The Knights Templar helmet. Strange. And what the hell is all this here? You tell me. This is Eden, right? Again, always with this Eden. I swear the whole operation is probably called the Eden Project, Eden Operation Eden, right? Original Sin and all that. Eden, the apple. Gee, there's a lot here. And why is French beret there? Trident again. Anyway, you've got the layout. There's your Ferris wheel of Seattle. There's this Space Needle. There's your 311, 11, 11, 11. And your blackout. Yes, sorry, yeah. On the other side of it, you got your blackout. The emerald green goes to blackout. Gee, there's probably a lot more in here. What's this, this, and this? Yeah, this is cryptic as hell. And he's holding a what's it called? A muscle. That's an open muscle, isn't it? It's a funny hand as well. Missile, Trident missile, boom. On 311. Space Needle, Blackout. Port, colours. That's what it is there, right there. Submarine missile, boom. There. Blackouts. I might have to go into the other ones. See what else. I'm now going to go into the old Time Zone track with Afrika Bambaataa and Johnny Rotten. Time Zone World Destruction. I've used this track before. It's a track I've always liked anyway, but Johnny Rotten here, he's known for the This Is Not a Love Song video, which is blatant 9/11 predictive programming, with him doing the wingspan, the aircraft in front of towers that look exactly like the Twin Towers back in 1984, and also with his band Pill. He did the track Seattle with the lyrics, "What goes up must come down." So I am now going to have a look at Time Zone, because it is about time zones, because you've got two operations on the same day, November the 11th, 2018. You've got the Tower Bridge blast, and you've got Seattle. And there'll be the time zone difference is about 8 hours. So hence, world destruction time zone. I'm going to go through this, but not yet. Next video.